Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome back to more Battletech. I'm Liz. After our last mission, we have enough experience for breaching shot on Liz, so let's pick it up. We still have 1,000 after that. Cool.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What about Behemoth?
What's up, boss?
Behemoth is not quite there. She needs just a little bit more before she can get it. We really want breaching on her. She has the AC 20. Corsair has enough experience to get various things. Tactics would be good. Gunnery would be really good. Piloting would be good. Ooh, lots of stuff we could do here. Let's get him gunnery for now and tactics, because we can do both. Yeah.
Mech warrior training.
We want to round him out a little bit now that he's really specialized in guts. He's got a bunch of HP, plus 2 health, in fact. Let's round him out on everything else a little bit. 5 max injuries. Sweet. If Decker had 5 max injuries, maybe he'd be alive still. Glitch has breaching, has tactics. Let's keep working on... Ooh, called shot bonus. Cool. Let's keep working to get that indirect fire penalty and minimum range bonuses.
Training complete.
Cool. Liz we've already looked at. And Medusa. Medusa unfortunately has this permanent low spirits. And a lot of people have said... not in comments to these videos because I've only released like a couple of them at this point, but a lot of people have said in discussions that I've read that this might happen because you're doing missions on one planet and you're never traveling anywhere. Well, I've definitely traveled somewhere. I've spent months and months and months of time and he has not recovered from this. So either it's a bug or it's legitimately he just never loses it. Unless he gets a modifier that gives him high spirits, he's going to have this forever. So cool, I guess. Financial reports in 29 days. We have 5 days and 2 days. I guess since we're taking a mission here, we're going to wait until this work is done. Then we're going to go on our mission.
I wrapped up that job
Awesome sauce. Let's go to contracts here on Weldry. We're going to do Liberation, which is a destroy base mission. 642,000 potential pay and 418 salvage. I think we're going to go for 3 priority salvage. That's 314 and 204,000 pay. That's pretty sweet. We'll see what we can get. Accept. Yeah, we're not bringing the Wolverine out. This is going to be our setup again. Behemoth is going to stay in the Orion. I really want to get her breaching shot. It's going to be next mission, though. We have breaching on Liz and breaching on Glitch, so that LRM-20 could potentially breach things. Or any of her weapons. Cool. God, she's got 80 armor. Oh my goodness. Glitch. Oh my god. We gotta keep the Griffin completely out of harm's way, guys. Like, if we get even close to being in harm's way, we're screwed. Should be fun. Heavily armed pirate band has taken control of a facility on Weldry. So pirates tend to have not full strength mechs. They also tend not to have tons of reinforcements, but you never know. Maybe these guys will. They're, by not very strong mechs, I mean they're in bad repair. They could have really cool mechs, but they might be in withdraw. Cool. They might be in like 25% or 50% condition. Knock down enough structures to cripple the facility. Fix gun emplacements and enemy defenders. Maybe additional enemy units deployed away from the base. Okay, so there could be additional people in RNF mode. That's to be expected. We've done one of these ones before. The base that we destroyed last time had a ton of buildings that had just a ton of health. They have fixed defenses. They don't have a turret generator for them, so we're going to just blow up the fixed defenses most likely. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Let's... Ooh, we have water on the approach as well. Sweet. Corsair, take the high ground here in the trees. Do you see anything?
Good to go.
You do not. Behemoth, follow it.
Moving to position.
Liz, who can like walk 5,000 miles. I know it's 500 miles, but still. And Glitch, stay behind them in the tree cover. Tree cover doesn't even work for you. Like, tree cover reduces the percentage damage you take. You actually need to just not be hit. So evasion is your friend. Corsair, move ahead to tree cover on the edge of the water. It gets us eyes on this point, which is the pirate garrison. Ooh, we found something. Okay. Okay, 2 targets. We don't have Decker here. Glitch does have sensor lock, but Glitch is the one that we want to sensor lock for, so yeah. Liz can't actually get in there, really. Well, let's go for 4 evasion. Behemoth, you don't have jump jets, so let's sprint as far as you can get. And Glitch, I'm actually going to pull you back a little bit to this tree cover behind you. We can't shoot this turn. I definitely don't want them just moving forward and spotting us and shooting at Glitch, because that would be awful. So there's 2 vehicles, unknown. They don't move in the assault phase, so they're not 80-ton vehicles. And there's 2 mechs. The mechs moved in the light phase, and the vehicles will move in the heavy phase. So the vehicles are probably a bulldog. One of them is probably a bulldog. And we can find out... Well, we got bulwark. We can move into the water. It'd be better to jump jet into the water then. I get 3 evasion. This would give me, like, everything would be able to see me. I could go for 3 evasion here, and this would be a barrier. Only these 2 would see me, and the vehicle I'd have shots on. Let's go for that. Let's get in the water, is sort of the important thing here. And that's a striker. Okay. I've got shots on it, so we're going to take him. It's 45 armor in the front. It is shoddy. Perfect. Perfect. Do I want to move earlier next turn? No. That's a lot of heat into the front of that striker. A lot of heat that didn't blow it up and didn't even, you know, get it close to dying, apparently. It sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. Liz can get in here and finish the job off with 4 evasion, so let's just do it. We can take out a vehicle before it gets to act on us. That's great. Especially since these do move in the heavy phase. Ooh, yeah. Oh, God. We don't even need to shoot everything here. We're only going to shoot 2 racks, just to make sure we kill it. It had no structure, basically, and we were almost all the way through its armor. Okay, so Glitch can see this panther. The panther is in cover. Okay, it's entrenched, that's why. What's our percentage on it? It's going to be affected by being too far away. I can't actually shoot it from here. Really? Wow, that's surprising. Alright, let's move here. Let's get some evasion. We'll have 75s. That's pretty sweet. So it is entrenched. So we could shoot everything we have at it. It has no evasion. If we shot everything we have at it, we would hit it with a lot of weapons, but they would do very little damage. They do like half damage because he's entrenched, and they would do full stability damage. But what we could do here is fire just the LRM-20, and then you see this shield starts glowing. That means we're going to breach him. And in fact, if we had multiple targets that we could shoot, we could actually breach multiple targets. Because we have 3 weapon systems, we could breach 3 separate targets. I'm going to fire and breach this guy with the LRM-20 to try and do as much damage as we can. We would still do his like full stability either way. But he's going to move, right? If he moves and entrenches, he will actually... No, let's just do it. Look at that swarm. Okay, well, we exposed his structure. We didn't do quite as much stability damage as we're capable of, but we put some hurt on him. Okay, so reason why I don't really care about the stab damage here is because I don't really care about capturing that panther, so I'm perfectly content with doing maximum damage, like, straight up. We're going to move Behemoth out this direction and start getting ready to brawl with these guys. She can't do anything right now, so she'll just brace. Alright. Panther advances. Panther gets in a position to die. A horrible, horrible death. Actually hits us with the PPC through 4 evasion. Well done, Panther. Touché. Other mech is a locust. It's going to swing around. Yeah, so our big heavy mech isn't really suited for fighting these guys. But that's okay. It can move in on the vehicle. Tee-hee-hee-hee. 1 evasion.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And it's no longer guarded. Well, we could shoot here at 85%. It's probably better for us to shoot the striker, right? It's likely that those guys are going to kill this. Alternatively, instead of shooting, I could sensor lock the locust. That's a possibility too. In fact, instead of shooting, I think we are going... I don't have rain. What?
What can I do for you?
Oh, apparently I was moving to get that. Alright. Well, let's move you to here then, which will get me sensor lock on the locust.
On my
We're
way.
not even going to bother shooting it. We'll sensor lock the locust. And we will have Liz and Corsair take these guys down. Corsair. Go ahead and move on in. And just murder this locust completely, please. You probably have enough of an arsenal to just, you know, delete it. Delete this locust from the game. Oh, especially since you're actually upgraded over what you were. Yeah. Let's just do it. One laser exposes structure. Wow, you didn't actually delete it. But you blew most of its torso, like most of its components off. And knocked it down. So that was a pretty good alpha strike. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I think Liz is gonna deal with this panther. Actually, Liz can probably split fire. Hold on, let's move up and let's take a peek. How much HP does this locust have? Very little. Okay, cool. We're not gonna get a call shot if we multi-target. And this guy, oh man. I don't know if I want to split fire with Liz here. Multi-targeting is probably going to result in us not killing either of them. But if we were to, like, shoot 3 things at B and 2 at A, do you think we could kill? This is probably going to result in not killing either of them, guys. Just saying. Let's do it, though.
Engaging multiple
If
targets.
magic happens... Okay, Locust doesn't die. Panther doesn't die. As expected. And the vehicle is going to move in. Cool. Wow. It missed almost all of its missile barrage. That's impressive vehicle. Good job, sir. Good job. Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
You can finally start getting shots at people, like the locust that's on the ground. Sure. I'm not going to use the AC-20 on this, but you can move in and you can shoot all of your SRMs at this locust. You'll get a called shot. Just center torso him.
Got it.
You barely need any damage at all. Come on. There you go. Goodbye, locust.
Hostile eliminated.
Hey, they're still worth money if you capture, but it's actually harder to capture a locust because it's so easy to blow it up by accident. Ooh, double PPC hits. Wow.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah. Yeah. And a large laser hit. Ooh. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. And the Panther goes for a PPC shot and misses at least. That's something. But wow. Wow, wowzers. Liz. Yeah, you took some hits there, bro. You're really good on heat. You could jump. The problem with jumping here is it doesn't actually reduce stability damage, and I kind of want to break some of this stability damage up. I mean, we could move in and just, like, fight this Panther. Like, just move into the center here and just blow it up. No, I'd rather be right in front of it if I was to do that. You have no evasion anymore, so that's a thing. If I jump you, you lose the stability. Like, yeah, you're not going to break stability anymore. I'm going to jump you, though.
Engaging jump jets.
So you won't break stability. What can vigilance you? That's always a thing. In fact, let's do it. We are going to vigilance you. If you don't happen to blow this guy up, you can act earlier next time. PPC. Okay, center torso destroyed right at the end. Well done, Liz. Good job.
Destroyed.
Now we've got the vehicle over here to deal with, which Corsair could probably handle. We could do a jump to here. It's got no evasion. We're still hitting its frontal armor, but I think we do that anyway. And if not, Behemoth is close by. Not too far behind.
Kill
Okay.
confirmed, Commander.
There goes. Now we need to get in and blow up the building. There could be additional reinforcements,
hear ya.
remember? So we do need to be concerned about that. We are going to sprint, glitch up into the water.
Sprinting!
She's laid back for a couple turns and shot missiles and whatnot, and she's still at the same level that Behemoth is at right now. Like, Behemoth, you so slow.
Waiting for orders.
I guess technically you were one turn behind because you hadn't had this turn yet, but still. Sprint
Copy
on up.
that.
The turrets, unless they sensor lock me, they're not going to see me, so we don't need to worry about them shooting us again, especially with that double PPC. Like, holy crap. Let's reserve you. That was your vigilance turn. I'm skeptical. I'm not gonna lie, I'm skeptical. If we're in range, they're gonna... Okay, we're gonna sprint you to here. You won't have vision on them, they won't have vision on you, but they could sensor lock you, which would be a pain if they did. Glitch has our sensor lock, and if she uses it, she can't then follow up with missiles, so that's great. We really do want her on tactics, though, because that reduces the... Actually, she didn't need to be special abilities tactics. She just needed to have regular tactics points. So we could have built Glitch up with a different primary spec. She didn't have to have sensor lock. We can get 4 evasion and see our target from here. It's just a turret, right? We should be able to blow it up with this many SRM-4s. Oh, additional pirate forces closing in our position as we jump jet in. They're behind us. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's good. Vindicator, Commando, Enforcer, and something else. Alright. Okay. So you're going to immediately vigilance up here. Yep. And then you're going to proceed to blow up this light standard turret, which has a large laser, 2 mediums, and 2 machine guns. And then hope you don't get blown up from behind. And hope you don't get PPC'd by those triple PPCs in the base.
Target destroyed.
And they have medium mechs, so they're going to move now. Enforcer, hello.
Warning.
I mean, Liz has 4
Enemy
evasion.
sensor
Oh,
lock
no, she has 2.
detected.
She's been sensor locked. But she has vigilance. A little bit of fire on our Griffin. That's okay. We need to back the Griffin out. Like,
Ready for orders.
we need to get Glitch out of there. It's not okay if she stays there and gets fired on. So you've got a bunch of evasion. These guys have none yet. And we've got an AC-20. So we want to shoot these guys with our AC-20 while they don't have any evasion. Okay, this Vindicator has some as well. This Commando with a medium laser doesn't. This Commando with a medium laser doesn't. So we've got a decent shot on him. 50s, 60s. What if we were to precision strike? He's in cover, 70s, 85s. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? Let's just blow this Commando up. With the AC-20 as well. We're going to center torso him. Yep. AC-20 was all it took. Didn't take any of the missiles. AC-20 to the center torso. Killing him got us morale as well, so that's why we want to use it. Use morale, get morale. Alright, -1 invasion on Liz from that.
Armor low.
Yeah, that's not good. Where's those PPCs? Oh, great. We're going to jump her out of the way. She's definitely going to jump out of the way. Totally 100% jumping out of the way. She also got a lot of heat. So she could jump in here and she could actually shoot this Commando, but her heat is too much. She's not going to mitigate enough of it. So she's going to jump down here and she's going to face the base.
Engaging jump jets.
And we need to get Glitch out of here as well. Just go ahead and brace. It's really important we get Glitch out of the situation. This Commando, is it going to be able to shoot her? Yes, it is.
I can see daylight through my armor.
See, Glitch is tanking off of structure, and the problem is, if they can see her, those PPCs could have shot Glitch as well.
Commander?
How far can you jump? Let's jump for the evasion, if nothing else. Actually, they couldn't, because she's behind this barrier. Oh, thank goodness. Jump for the evasion, if nothing else. Or do we sprint? We could sprint here instead. She'd still be in visual of them, but she could sprint and get 4 evasion. And protect herself a little bit. She's got no armor. All she has is structure to tank with, so it's really important that we not die. Corsair's probably gonna have to jump into position here. Okay, cool. That's perfect. Do that to Behemoth. The Orion can take it. We can actually walk up and punch him now. Corsair. We can actually move forward and start dealing with his base with Corsair. Or we could maybe do a jump to engage these mechs. No, we can't really engage the mechs either way. We can jump to here, but we can't do anything. We're still going to do it. Get between them and glitch. But then I guess we're not accomplishing anything this turn with him. Liz is already acted. They're going to get a whole bunch of turns here, and then Behemoth will get to do something. Did they just stand still and shoot?
Orders.
With an AC-20 in front. Yeah, that well, I mean, it's technically got, you know, entrenched. So that's a bulwark person as well. We could shoot the Enforcer. What's the Enforcer got? An AC-10. That's pretty mean. Killing that Enforcer would be a big deal. We do have multi-target. So we could do 100 damage to something. Center Torso has more than that, but we could still call shot at Center Torso. I think we do it. We're going to precision strike this guy's Center Torso. Try and hit it with everything we got. We've got 90% to hit on everything. Do it.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's a destroyed Center Torso. Goodbye, Enforcer.
Hostile removed.
Sweet. So we got a Commando and a Vindicator. The Vindicator has, you know, long-range missiles and a PPC, I guess. The Commando might move a bit. You know, should probably move a little bit. I don't think that's going to be 4 evasion. It might be 3, probably 2.
Oh, I'm wounded.
We took a little bit of a head hit there, though. That sucks. I want to get to the point where we can shrug off head hits with, like, actually taking damage. Where we can ignore those kinds of hits. Commando's actually only got 1. I've got breaching shot and multi-shot. I can shoot the Vindicator and the Commando, or I could just unload on the Commando. Should we just unload on the Commando? Like Center Torso him? We could probably just kill it. I think we do.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm not sure if we're going to have the heat for it. I mean, I took 1 whole turn to cool down, so I hope we've got the heat for it. But let's precision strike the Commando. We're just going to Center Torso him. All weapons, yeah, 95%.
All weapons.
This is a dead Commando, right? Yeah. It's a dead Commando.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So they got a Vindicator left, which is a serious threat. Like, we can't knock the Vindicator. Is that a death from above? Right leg destroyed. It knocked us down with a death from above.
Damage minimal.
What a dick. Wait, did it not knock us down?
Warning. Stability lost.
Yeah, it knocked us down.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Cool. Well, Liz is still fine. It's only 1 injury. She'll be okay. I mean, you just landed next to Behemoth, though, so you're probably screwed, bro. When they do death from above, they don't seem to get any evasion. So I guess that's a balancing factor on death from above, the fact that you're not going to get evasion. Goodbye. Well, that's a knockdown. I actually thought we'd blow stuff off of him. Like, I was pretty sure that we had enough ordnance there to do serious damage to him. Glitch.
Good to go.
If you would please finish this clown off. Actually, no. You know, yeah, we're going to finish this clown off. I've got lots of ammo. Let's just make it happen. I don't want to chance anything here. Let's just do it. All weapons. You can center torso priority. You could go for the leg. I don't care. Just get that is a big rain of missiles, and we destroyed nothing with them. That's fantastic. Like,
Ready for orders.
everything is so damaged on this thing. We're not going to punch it because we can get a called shot if we don't punch it, and I would much rather just take its torso out. But we're not shooting the AC-20.
Come on, Tech Warriors!
There we
It's
go.
showtime!
Alright, let's get to the base and blow it up, shall we? It only took us how long? Behemoth,
Standing by.
you can sprint first.
Coordinates received.
Corsair. Liz, stand up. They still have turrets, so we still have to be cautious of that. In fact, we made contact with the turrets, so we've gone into combat mode again.
Battletech. Operational.
You can't oh, because you don't have a leg. Oh, that probably means you lost a jump jet too, didn't it? Yeah, you're down to 3 jump jets. Yeah, we're gonna have to refit your jump jets on that leg. That's okay. Luckily, I guess we didn't have ammo in the leg. No, we did have ammo in that leg. We're down to 12 rounds on our SRMs. Crap. Okay, well. We can only shoot 3 of our SRMs. Yeah, so Liz got hurt a little bit. Got hurt a little bit. But it's okay, we'll be fine. We have got lots of firepower to take this out. Corsair, you can go ahead and sprint, build up triple evasion. Yeah, I'm okay with that. There's going to be lots of things that can shoot you, but you're going to have 3 evasion, and you're in our Shadowhawk, and you've got, well, you're not going to have bulwark this turn, but for the future.
Waiting for orders.
You got targets. You can shoot standard sniper turret. Yeah, let's do that. 150 and 7. We could potentially kill it. It's only got 7 structure. Let's get it down. Nice. Nice. Oh, those long-range and direct fire support mechs, man. I was hoping that lots of our missiles would hit that. Liz, I'm gonna have you go ahead and brace where you are. We're not gonna have you move up on this because, honestly, do you really want to move in on this?
Got it.
Behemoth,
No
just
shooting.
advance.
Running.
You did some good work. You were really slow, but you moved in and you just murdered 2 mechs. Like, you one-shot 2 mechs, Behemoth. That's pretty significant. We could get you into forest cover. Can I jump you into that? I can. I can jump you into 3 evasion and forest cover, in fact. So let's do that instead, and then we'll shoot this other turret. I'm not sure we'll be able to kill it with our arsenal. Light standard turret and standard shredder turret. AC-20. Oh boy. Kill that one. We didn't quite get it. Alright, that sucks a little bit.
Good to go.
Glitch. I'm gonna have you multi-target then. I'm gonna have you multi-target this guy, and we're gonna put the LRM 10s and 15s on that, and the 20s can go on this. I really need this
Roger
standard
that.
shredder turret to die. That AC-20 could blow a part off of us. That was a little overkill. We only need the 10s on it, it looks like, but that's fine. I'm okay with overkill. Yeah, we really needed to not get hit by that AC-20. AC-20 can blow a part right off of us, like clean off. Of anything but our Orion, basically.
Engaging coolant system.
Okay, so we can't hit the building or the turret from anywhere that we go. So we're going to move in and we're going to shoot a building, I
On
guess.
my way.
And I'm fine shooting the AC at this. We should be perfectly fine with that. 80%, cool.
Locking on.
I got enough ammo.
Enemy
We'll do it.
structure weakened. Enemy structure eliminated.
It's a big structure. Had a lot of HP. That AC-20 did 100 damage. That's big, big. Oh, that sucks, but it's better than the alternative could have been. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Corsair, you can stay put because you have bulwark, and just go ahead and shoot this guy. Yeah, you know, he's still got 74 armor. Shoot him with everything. You never know what's going to hit or what's going to miss. It actually took most of our weapons to kill that, so shooting with everything was probably the smart move. Cool. Glitch, you can proceed to blow up anything that you want, basically. Yeah, 150 HP.
Right, Commander.
Burn it. It's only 80%, but whatever. We'll still get lots of good hits. Or, you know, like almost all good hits, apparently. And it's dead, it looks
Brought it
like.
down, Commander.
Yep. One more building. Behemoth.
Good to go.
You telling me you can't shoot that? No, you can definitely shoot that. I just have to be in combat mode. 150
Taking the
HP. Yeah, there we go. We got it. The AC-20 hits, we get it.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Do I have to? No, good. Awesome. Green light to land. I was like, do I actually have to go to that landing zone? That doesn't make any sense. I've killed everything. Okay, that was a pretty smooth mission. Pretty smooth, pretty clear. No big deal. No big problems. A lot of extra pay. Almost 300 grand for it. That's awesome. That's exceptionally awesome, in fact. MRB is starting to like us a little bit more. Looks like we're almost at a second pip here or whatever. Maybe. I don't know how it works. We're going to need to do some repairs. We're going to need to refit some jump jets on our Kintaro. But that's okay. Commando, Enforcer. Don't care about that. Locust, Panther, Vindicator. Don't care about any of these mechs. I could build a Commando, technically, to sell, I suppose. AC-10. Sure, let's take an AC-10. There's no other special gear here. We could take an SRM-4, because I kind of want to get some more SRM-4s. I was out of them. We got lots of ammos. That's no big deal. PPC? I don't see myself ever using all the PPCs I've got. Let's take an LRM-10. Okay, we got a Locust, a Panther, and a Commando salvage as well. Yeah, this was no big deal for salvage. I'm glad we took a little bit more money on this mission. We didn't go like halfers. We still took 3 priority salvage, but it would have been nice if we ran into a Jaeger mech that we could have captured. Oh my god, I'm remembering back to that previous mission where we just one-shot the Jaeger mech at the start. It's so important that we did that, because if we didn't do that, that's the mission where we got the Orion. Like, they had us. If we didn't kill that thing immediately, like, we were screwed. 17 days, that's not the biggest deal in the world. Are we done on Weldry? We're done on Weldry. It looks like we're going to Pansa next. That's all that's left in the contracts available here. I mean, we could just travel to a completely different system, right? That's a possibility too, I think. But whatever. We will go to Panzer. I think we've got a relatively decent force. We've been spending some time building ourselves up. We have a heavy mech. We've got the Orion. You're just going to repair. We still need to keep you out of combat. Can't believe we let you get exposed there with no armor. Kintaro needs to be refit. That's going to be a full-on repair, and we need an SRM ammo and 2 jump jets to fill this out. So let's do that. SRM ammo and equipment, jump jet. That'll restore it to fighting condition. It only has the 2 energy hard points. Yeah, I mean, I could get it those 2 lasers if we want to drop some armor. It'll also drop heat efficiency, but you won't have to shoot those lasers. We can only use them when we want to use them, for example. But let's face it, when we get in that close, we basically always want to be doing maximum possible damage, right? So let's just fix the mech. 5 days. So awesome that we have mech tech points. Like, before we had mech tech points, do you remember how ridiculous that was? Okay, 17 days, and how long is it going to take us to get to Weldry? Or not Weldry, Panzer? 23 days. So do we want to do these? Okay, the storyline mission is a 2 skull versus the side missions. 4 and 17. I think we're going to do the story mission next, guys. Yeah. Alright. Well, next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on Liberation Panzer, and we're going to see what we can get for it. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you then.